right, so here he is, longtime flyweight staple and former champion Deyveson Figeredо. Outstanding finisher. He can knock you out. He can submit you. The cardio has really started to catch up with the skill set, and fans are always excited to see this man compete.
Always excited. I mean, he's one of those small guys that when we watch him walk to the octagon, you feel like something explosive can happen. And on many occasions, that's exactly what does happen. But for Figueiredo to win tonight, he has got to be more willing to accept whatever comes to him in the fight. He cannot chase the knockout. He has got to be ready to defend takedowns. He's got to be ready to box. He's got to be ready to grapple if he wants to win again and head back towards the championship.
But man, is he an absolute delight to sit down and talk to and to watch compete. And you can argue that were it not for the presence of one Deyveson Figereddo, this UFC flyweight division would cease to exist. Big spot for the former champ here tonight. All right, here he is, one of the best bantamweight contenders in the world, Kori Сэндхаген. Perhaps a victim of expectation at times when he signed with the UFC. Not all that long ago in 2018, a lot of people felt like he was going to be a future world champion. He started 5-0 in the UFC, before that humbling at the hands of Aljamain Sterling, but he has methodically built himself back up. Of course, fought Petr Yan for the interim bantamweight championship back in 2021, and now a few years later, having rounded out his all-around game, Kori Сэндхаgen likely one fight away from undisputed greatness. The Sandman, Kori Сэндхagen, has stepped inside the octagon and is ready to fight. And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Deyveson Figereddo. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kori Сэндхаgen.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, early portions of the round, we'll see if Kori Сэндхagen goes for a level change and tries to get into that grappling realm where he is just so talented, but he's got so many good long-range weapons on the feet as well. So you never really know which way Сэндхagen is going to proceed. If our fighter meeting can be used as an indicator, he feels like the ground game is going to be his biggest advantage tonight. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got that.
Oh, flying knee right to the melon. So the kickboxer able to stay on his feet, at least for now. This is where he wants to fight, and you got to think stuffing the first shot's going to give him some confidence.
It's got to give him a ton of confidence. He said that he would be able to defend takedowns. He said that he was going to put it on this guy. But that was the first test. He's passed. Now let's see if he can continue to defend takedowns as they come in his direction.
Figueiredo's punch to the body looked pretty good, but ultimately it gets blocked by the defense. Nice job there.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that if I tried.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
All right, he continues to... Sandhagen's going for the sub here. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Sandhagen. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Our guys start to attack triangle. He passed the half guard.
Sandhagen's right back to the full mount. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
1 minute. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill.
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to yourself. Oh!
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. What a round.
Take a deep breath. Nice job out there. He's exhausted. Your ground control is unstoppable. Whatever you want to do down there, you can do.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Straight right is there. Nice jab by Sandhagen. All right, now touches him with that left hand. Both fighters start to open up a little bit.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Now we're going.
And now a left. Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here.
Oh my God, it hurts. It's hurt. Oh, both landed.
Oh!
Wow! Oh, guillotine here. That guillotine is tight. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission. Beautiful transition.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
One minute to go, round 2.
Oh, nice elbow.
The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Nice transition.
All right, into full guard here.
Look for a pass immediately in the half guard. Keep advancing the position.
Sandhagen's right back to the full mount here. Oh, he's going for his arm now. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish him off.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot. Got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Connections right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Oh, he's wobbling now.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Big left hand.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Back to the feet now.
Big knee to the body. Oh! Oh, nice body shot.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, landed that kick to the leg. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice. Nicely done. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Figueredo. Oh, some of the best kicks you'll see right there, live and in color.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Oh!
He's going guillotine.
Oh, he's out! Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there. Oh, wow.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
20 seconds to go. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Nice left hand. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. Even be on his feet right now.
Oh, big left hand! All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to forget. Should have got the fight finished at this time. He passes to half guard.
All right, feet on the hips here. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters.
Clean punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Staying busy. Oh, he's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Straight right hand, no good. Figueredo's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Oh, he didn't seem too phased, but that high kick definitely got through. Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Сэндхаген.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Oh!
He's hurt. Oh! Oh, look at that.
Straight right, he misses.
Oh, he's got hit again.
All right, well, you can see in plain sight here, his leg is hurt, starting to limp a little bit.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limping. I mean, you take so many leg kicks, you're gonna limp. It's natural. You gotta check these kicks right now, or that's gonna happen.
Figueredo's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Takedown defense is there. 20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Figueredo's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, so he survives to the stool, but he's going to need a plastic surgeon on Monday. Let us show you some of the strikes that caused that damage above the eye.
Just beautiful striking on display. He found the target constantly. He opened up a big cut above the eye, and now he sees that he's got a wounded opponent in front of him. He is going to target that eye even more in this next round.
Ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Fifth and final round. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. Massive to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh, nice. Nice.
Figueredo's eye starting to swell now.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Ooh, big knee. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Hook to the head lands flush there by Figueredo. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
You see him put himself into the half guard, like the control, yep.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Figueredo's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Figueredo's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. Beautiful ground strikes landing.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought.
Straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly. And doing work with the jab.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now.
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. The
Ladies
official
and gentlemen,
decision is
after
in. It
5
resides with
rounds,
Bruce.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-46, 50-45, and 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, Kori Сэндхаgen.
All right, well, congratulations to that man right there. The rather gifted kickboxer had it all going tonight, played to his strengths, scored points, and I thought secured a relatively clear-cut decision win.
You know, John, everybody asked, what was this guy